So there are things that feel good when we do them. You feel the pleasure, you feel like enjoyment while you're doing it. But it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. Still feels good. But when you're done, you're like, it was good, but I was expecting something else, something more, because it doesn't feel quite right. And you still have like that hole, like that emptiness trying to fill, and you keep doing this because it feels good. And you want that pleasure, you want to feel good, you want to feel good. At some point, you cannot stop doing that because if you stop, you don't feel good. But at the same time, doesn't matter how much you're doing this, doesn't feel right. We can call this whatever. It's an action. And you know you have it on your mind, whatever you're doing. You know what I'm talking about. People call it addictions, bad habits. There are many examples. And at the same time, there are other things that they might feel a little hard to do at first. They feel uncomfortable, but they feel right. And yeah, it's hard to do at first, and you gotta kind of make yourself doing it at first, but they feel right. And the more you do it, the better it feels. And this feeling, difference with the other one that I was talking at the beginning, this one actually fulfills you. This one actually feels like it's meant for you. This one feels so right that it doesn't even feel good like the other one. It feels awesome, like wonderful, like you feel peace, you feel calm, you feel like you are meant to do this. That it feels so right. And at the beginning it was so hard, but you did it. And that also makes you feel proud of yourself. And that also makes you feel even more happy because it wasn't easy, but you did it and it feels right. These kind of actions, you know the one I'm talking about, you have it on your mind. Is that one that you've been saying for years or months. I should do this. I should get up the couch and do this. I want to do this. I've been wanting to do this. I've been dreaming to do this for so long, but I cannot get myself to do it. I'm not good at it. I don't have the time. I don't have the opportunity. It's not gonna work. Whatever excuse you wanna put yourself. And you are like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Today I'm gonna do the other activity that feels good at the moment, but it doesn't feel right. Yeah. It's hard, but every day is a decision, every day you have the decision of which activity I'm going to do today. And the hard one, or like the one that feels right, doesn't have to be a big action. You don't have to change your entire life. You can start doing that activity with 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, just a little bit. These activities are called, goals, healthy habits, dreams. And they don't have to be like crazy amazing. Like if you want to be an artist, you don't have to start building an entire painting and selling it. You can start doodling on your notebook. If you want to be, if you want to run a marathon, you don't have to start running a mile today. You can start putting your shoes and going around the block or walking for 5 minutes. Like anything that you do, even if it's the smallest thing, it's gonna feel right, and you are gonna feel it, and you're gonna be like, wow, today I did it. I finally did what I've been procrastinating for so long. And that will make you feel accomplished in a way that no other things are gonna make you feel. Because this thing is your dream, is your path. And only you can do it, and only you can know how it feels. And yeah, that's my message of today. I'm pregnant. If I don't make sense, I'm pregnant. If I do make sense, it's because I'm pregnant, which makes me feel wiser. And I don't know, Sorry, I keep looking at that. It's because the sun is there and it's very pretty, and there's birds too. I did this video because in English also, because I feel someone needs to hear this, and the someone speaks in English, and I wasn't preparing this. Like, there's no makeup, there's no fancy outfit, there's no setting, I'm not gonna edit this at all. It's just because out of whatever made me, something told me you have to do this, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And now we're here. And another thing I want to say that I forgot is, if you fail one day and you don't do what feels right and go back to what it feels good, it's totally okay. It's totally normal. You're human. Living is a process. Whatever you're trying to accomplish is a process, is an experience, is not gonna be perfect. You're gonna be up one day, you're gonna be down one day. There's always ups and downs, but it's always gonna be straight. It's a process. And sometimes, yeah, you might fail yourself, but don't be harsh on yourself. Don't think it's everything or nothing. I have to do it 100% right, or I'm not good enough. It's not good enough. I'm a total piece of trash and I'm gonna go back to my bad habits. No, just like, like if you have a puppy or if you have a baby and you're training them to do something specific, either, I don't know, sit down, pee on the toilet, pee on the little patty or whatever pad that you buy to your dog, if they miss one or twice, you're not gonna yell at them. They've been doing so good for so long. You're gonna be like, it's okay. Everyone has their days, everyone has mistakes. And the day after, when they do it again, the right thing, when they actually sit down or pee in the right spot, you're like, wow, great, congratulations. That you give them a reward or a treat. And do the same to yourself. Like, why you have to be so harsh on yourself? Why you have to be so perfect? You don't. You can make mistakes, and it's totally okay. And mistakes are going to happen because we are humans and we are not perfect. So be kind to yourself and do what feels right. Do what adds you, fulfills you. Do what benefits you. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Go do it now, because you know what you gotta do. Love you. Bye.